And unfortunately, we have refused even to realize that we have missed our steps.
Mm.
And the greatest injustice you can do to yourself is to tell yourself a lie. When you are sure that this is the truth, but obviously you chose to lie. So because we have refused to accept the fact that we've missed our steps, and we're also not willing to listen to voices of reason.
Mm.
And to cap it all, there is even no deliberate intention of trying to take a picture of the country from where we are coming and where we are heading to.
Mm.
And you know, this Marxist theory is always apt in trying to understand the dialectic materialism, which propounded that for you to predict the future with certainty and clarity, you must be able to review history and also understand how you arrive at the current phenomenon.
Right.
So Nigeria is now nosediving speedily into the abyss. And we are losing almost everything that is part of our civilization.
Wow.
And so for me as a person, yes, we thank God that we have a country. And my conviction has always been that we should have a country so that we can be able to resolve our differences and then retrace our steps and get the rightful leadership to be able to move this country forward, because Nigeria is blessed with everything but highly deficient in leadership.
Okay, very, very interesting introduction. And since you quoted Karl Marx, you know, I also like a very particular quote of Karl Marx that said that the philosophers have interpreted the world. The point is to change it.
Yes.
How do we change this direction?
The burden lies basically on those who are constitutionally saddled with the responsibility or the power as it is contained in our Constitution. Now, our Constitution says the power belongs to the people. Now, our democratic experiment had indicated that power does not belong anymore to the people, but power now belongs to those who are expected to reappear after every election cycle for validation of their mandate. How did the people lose power? People lost power through conduct of credible elections.
Through the lack of conduct.
Yes. So, because we have lack of credible elections in Nigeria, then it means the people had been dispossessed of the constitutional right of ownership of power. Now, those who now are supposed to be subject of the donation of power by the people now possess the power. And because they have possessed it, they now manipulate it effectively to dismantle checks and balance. And so the situation where we are in this country now is something more than dictatorship, but we are heading towards monarchy, where the president is the absolute ruler of Nigeria. And I will corroborate this.
Okay.
When you have elected governors, chief executive officers of subnational government going to kneel down to greet the president, that is evidence of complete surrender.
Is that publicly or privately?
Of course, when the elections of Edo State was concluded, we saw the governor-elect then with elected leaders kneeling down in the villa greeting the president. We saw the governor of Niger State, Bago, sitting down on the floor in Maka, greeting the president. So these things, as minor as they may look like, they are very, very consequential.